Kyries και κύριοι καλημέρα. Είμαι καρουμένος που είμαι στην Patras με αφόρμητο ποδήλατο. That's all. Good morning to everybody. I would like to give you the greetings of the President of Apulia Region, Niki Vendola, and I am very glad to be here to introduce this very important conference organized by Apulia Region with the technical support of the Orange Public Management company in our region. Today I would like to introduce some activities that was carried out from Apulia Region in the last year. We began just some years ago to promote cycling with some institutional activities. Maybe.
If you go to the front.
Yeah, maybe he goes here.
Το πόδιουμ και θα πάμε το πόδιουμ αριστερά.
Okay, okay. Okay. Therefore, my presentation includes some activities, some projects that Apulia Region had carried out in the last recent years. The implementation of some regulation on cycling and the promotion of intermodality between among bicycle and other way of transportation. At the beginning of the last January, a regional law on cycling came into force in Apulia Region. It's the number 1 of the 23rd January. The law is based on the realization of the regional cycling network system and education and communication actions. But by this law, for the first time, cycling is going inside the instrument of planification of the territory, of the planning, use planning and transport planning promoted by each municipality, province and Apulia region also. But if now in Apulia we have a regional law on cycling, maybe it's thanks to Interreg project that we carried out some years ago, in which Apulia Region was the lead partner with an international partnership with some region of the south of Italy, the municipality of Athens and Karditsa in Greece, the Cyprus Tourist Organization, and the Urban Development Minister of Malta. The aim of the project was to identify the main cycle route, long distance cycle route of the Mediterranean that corresponded to the itinerary of Eurovelo and Bicitalia network. Sorry. The aim of this project was to identify a total 8 long-distance itinerary, 4 itinerary from Eurovelo project and 4 from Bicitalia project. And for Apulia region, we identified 5 main cycle routes on existing roads for about 2,000 kilometers that, according to the regional law, become the main itineraries of the regional cycle route network. In addition, the service road of the Apulia Aqueduct, far to 2,050 kilometers, was identified as a potential greenway. Just in some days ago, we have opened to the public the first part of this greenway, long only 10 kilometers, but we have trust in it. And the other indirect result of a project was the inclusion of cycling in the instrument of the planning of territory and, of course, the regional law. Also, Greece was partner in Thermal project, as you see, and one cycle route of Eurovelo is going for Patras area. But I said before, the intermodality between bicycle and other transport of way of transportation is very important for Apulia region. As regard the back-in train, in 2007 we signed an agreement with the 5 regional companies of railway company with the aim to remove any infrastructural, organizational and tariff obstacle to back train intermodality. The first result was the free transport of bikes on the train. In the rest of Italy, you pay to transport bicycle inside in the train. And back in train intermodality is a very important rule in the regional law. Also in the regional law, but the regional law is necessary to build, to realize some velo stations, some parking for bicycle in all railway stations. But it is also important the accessibility of the airport. Also, either for the people that work there, but also for tourists. Therefore, thanks to the Settlement project, now we have a feasibility study to build a bicycle path from the Bari, my town, till the airport. And in a few months, I hope, the first part of this bicycle way will be realized. But also, bike and port are very important. By the law, it's necessary to promote integration between cycling and sea passenger transport. The main action to be implemented are the creation of a signed and protected cycleway and to and from the ports and inside the port areas, the removing of barriers away along the way, the creation of well-equipped, covered and secure place for outdoor cycling parking and or for indoor storage and bike rental, installation of toilets and showers for cyclists, and communications. Another very interesting contribution of the law for the municipality and the province are the classification of cycle route. In Italy, the highway code speaks just about bicycle path and bicycle lane, no more. We wanted to give some contribution to the engineer and to the municipality to have also other kind of roads that can become good for cyclists, also with some infrastructural measure. Therefore, we have, of course, all kind of roads are to be legally authorized, described in sign. We have, therefore, bicycle path, bicycle lane, greenway, pedestrian path open the traffic cyclists, traffic free roads, share roads, cycle street, and in urban area also other kind of street, good also for cyclists. I have just 20 minutes. And thanks to the law, now is forbidden to provide the parking of bicycle on the yard of the building. Many often in Italy, it's often to read it's not possible to put a bicycle inside of the building. Now it's forbidden to write this because by the law, all municipalities have to change the building regulation that have to be integrated with the following rule. Inside all buildings, both private and public, common areas and facilities for parking or bicycle have to be reserved. Also, highway code in Italy is, there are not a lot of rules for cyclists. The code is lacks of a specific sign for cyclists. Thanks to Cyromet project and with the cooperation of FIA, that is Italian Federation of Cyclists, we have created a road sign coherent with the highway code, but it's not official, therefore also law suggests to have a approve specific rule for specific sign for cyclists. By the law, if you don't build a bicycle way at side of the street, you can't give money from the region. Therefore, all kind of street, national, all kind, with the exception of the motorway, must be safe for cyclists, included underpass, overpass, and traffic circle. Otherwise, there is risk that the municipality lose financial from region. In the law, there is written that Apulia region support people that work to go by bicycle, but there are problems because the national insurance don't cover accident while you go by bicycle. Therefore, Apulia region for its pay an insurance that cover the risk of accident while cycling to work. And last but not least, thanks to Cielo project, Apulia region have published the road book of the Adriatic cycle route, which is the cycle route number 6 of the Beach Italia network. The guide describes there is not a bicycle path or the bicycle way for about 1,000 kilometers, but the guide describes the best cycle route on the existing roads from the north to the south of Puglia along the Adriatic coast. The itinerary goes through harbors of Bari and Brindisi, which represent the Italian door towards Greece. Therefore, we are waiting for you by bicycle in Puglia. You are welcome.